Hello, Guardians. It is Ebontis here, and we are one day away from Season of Opulence. It is June 3rd, and it is right around the corner. So I have been prepping my characters with bounties and quests and things to be as ready as possible between all my characters that I can. So I'm fairly prepped between mine. I have to do some vault clean out homework when I get done back tonight. But the plan for tomorrow is as follows. One, find me on twitch.tv/Ebontis. I will leave that link above. It will be below in the description. I will be on there nearly all day tomorrow for when servers go up. So at about noon, I'll be working on the 6-hour grind, switching between characters, trying to get as high as feasibly possible, and then finally finishing that grind as hard as we can on basically the character that we're going to take into the raid. Mine's going to be my Titan. We've got a pretty good mix right now, so we are in pretty good shape. We've got 6, so we're going to be splitting up into 3s, working on Nightfalls and Shattered Thrones and Dreaming Cities and missions and all the powerful drops that we can all get. Of course, RNG hopefully is not too mean to us, but you never quite know how that's going to go. But all that's going to be the first 6 hours until the raid goes live. Now, depending on how people are working on stuff, if we're finishing things up, if we're like, hey, somebody needs like 1 or 2 more drops, we'll see what we can do. I'm not going to promise I'm going for world's first race because I know the people involved in that have like prepped to a different level. And they're also very used to this. Now, for some reason, we're just like bopping through the raid and it's going well. We'll give it a shot. I'm not saying we won't, but depending on timing and things like that, my goal is more the 24-hour emblem. That's what I'm going for. So your timing wise, servers go live at noon Central Time is what I'm talking about. So I'm in the US. And so noon to 6 is going to be your grind. Get as high as you can. Now, the raid goes live from 6 p.m. to 6 p.m. from Thursday or Tuesday to Wednesday. That is when you can earn the emblem. Now, the goal is hopefully to finish it before we go to sleep, depending on how it goes and levels and things like that. If not, for some reason, if for some reason we get to a point where, like, we're dying, we need to pass out, we will potentially take a break. I'm trying not to do that. Our goal is to go as long as possible, but depending if it's the 6 hours plus like the full 24, that's a 30-hour window, so we got to kind of see what is going to make the most sense. So I'm not aspiring for world's first, I'm just going for the 24-hour emblem, but we got a solid group. They're pretty committed and ready to kind of deep dive into this thing, and I'm looking forward to this. We've got new content. We've got the summons quest that we do have to do before we do the raid. A couple people in my Discord are probably going to do that one soon after reset. So we'll see how long that quest actually takes. Maybe it's just one thing, go pick up some stuff so it opens up. We will see just kind of the length of that one to kind of take the break from the final character before the raid goes live. But I wanted to get this out there for one, so you guys know where to find me tomorrow, because YouTube videos will not be going up until this is all done. So youtube.com /Ebontis is going to be a little quiet, but if you guys want to come over and watch me on twitch.tv/Ebontis, please do. No weekly resets, no Ascended Challenge videos, none of that's happening tomorrow, because I'm going to be gaming on this thing until the raid is done, and then I'm probably going to pass out. So, the goal tomorrow will be, hopefully at some point before we fall asleep, to get that 24-hour emblem. That's the big goal for me, and that's what I'm kind of really striving for. So, if you want to come cheer us on, please do so. Twitch.tv/Ebontis. And then there's probably another streamer, I think, in our party as well. His name's Hampton. So a couple of us will be streaming. Most of us will just be, hanging out and playing. We'll be in Discord, grinding stuff out before. So come hang out on Twitch. Should be a lot of fun. And honestly, I'm looking forward to it. And hopefully you guys are looking forward to the new content as well. The Baby Raid trailer dropped. It does seem like there's going to be some Hive involved. So some people had some suspicions, and they were probably correct. Don't know exactly who we're going to be fighting the raid, but it does seem like there's Hive involved. But my only request for tomorrow, if you do come in, is that we are going to try and do most of this relatively blind, at least to start each encounter. I want to see if we can kind of figure them out on our own, take it blind. Blind raids are really fun, and there's something about experiencing that for your first time in a raid. Last time I did that was Wrath of the Machine, and it was a blast. We only got to like the Siege Engine, but it was really cool to experience that and kind of figure everything out, talk everything through. So if you are going to come hang out on Twitch tomorrow, please no spoilers. Unless we get to a point where we're like, hey, we're trying to figure out what's going on. We're like hitting a wall for a couple hours. What do we do? At that point we may ask. But please don't pop in. Just be like, hey, you should be doing this. We're trying to actually enjoy this thing, and then ask if necessary, but hopefully we'll figure it out. So that's the plan for tomorrow. Please be decent in chat tomorrow. Little spoilers, unless we do ask, is the request. And outside of that, hopefully you guys come hang out in my Twitch channel and bop around in there all day long, because I'm going to be live for a long time tomorrow. 6-hour grind, and hopefully however long the raid goes. I mean, 18 hours alone. If we spent 12 hours in the raid, that's a long day. If it goes 24 hours, that's going to be crazy. So, yeah, come hang out tomorrow. Should be a lot of fun. Just wanted to give you guys a fair prep of what to expect tomorrow and what not to expect on the YouTube channel, so you guys are aware. So thank you guys very much for the support lately. 34,000. We crossed 35,000 is on the horizon, so keep climbing towards that one. If you haven't hit that subscription button yet, please do so. I will get you guys some information once we get done with the raid about the encounters and stuff like that. So I will try and actually do raid guide videos, since I'm going to be kind of trying to get this thing done early. So that is one goal. And if you guys haven't hit the alert bell on the subscription yet, please do so. The way YouTube seems to work lately, that does seem to help. So if you guys do enjoy this video, drop a like below, leave a comment if you got questions, thoughts, or just cheers for tomorrow. Other than that, let me know if you got any questions. I may not answer them for a couple days, depending on when I get to them. But other than that, I look forward to seeing many of you guys popping through the Twitch stream tomorrow. So have an awesome night. Get some sleep. I'm going to be doing the same. And good luck to everybody who might be trying any of the fun stuff tomorrow. The menagerie has a whole crafting chalice thing that we'll have to figure out later too. So thank you very much for listening to me ramble on for a little bit, but I look forward to having fun tomorrow. Hopefully you'll come by and join us, and good luck in all of your gaming tomorrow. I'll see you soon.